Now a look at what's working. Some local cancer patients are receiving life-saving treatment thanks to a nonprofit organization. Pilots for Christ flies patients out of our area for medical procedures. News 5's Devin Walsh was there as their plane touched down this week.
A small twin-engine plane leased by the Pilots for Christ organization touches down at the Fairhope Airport. It flew back and forth from Houston, where patients on board received treatment today at MD Anderson Cancer Center. Fairhope police are on hand to welcome one of their own, Blake Bauer, who has bone cancer.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have had that access to Houston. And with as rare as Blake's cancer is, that was where he needed to be.
Officer Bauer was too weak to talk on camera, but his brother Nelson and wife Amanda couldn't say enough good things about Pilots for Christ.
Instead of traveling 10 hours, we were able to jump on a plane 5 minutes from home and be in Houston in an hour and 45 minutes and come straight home to our 2 little boys.
Also on the flight, Elizabeth Ketchum and her husband. Ketchum is being treated in Houston for stage 4 cancer.
If you have the rarest of cancers or the most common, you can get help, and it's not you're not helpless and it's not hopeless. Someone will pray with you and get you to where you need to go.
Every flight starts with a prayer.
Rosalind Sales with Pilots for Christ says the organization doesn't charge a dime to the patient.
It is absolutely free to the patient. Never required for them to pay anything. It is truly by God's provision and stepping out on faith that we make these flights.
Just to give you an idea of how often they fly, about 3 times a week. In fact, this year they've already flown 300 families for treatment around the country.
Now I believe my brother has a chance because they've allowed us that access out there that we otherwise wouldn't have.
Families are so grateful that the Pilots for Christ organization has made their difficult time a little bit easier. For What's Working, I'm Devin Walsh.